Anna is 23 years old. She lives in a small town near the sea. Her life is quiet and simple. Every morning she wakes up at 7 o'clock, makes a cup of tea, and goes to work at the local bakery. The bakery is small but friendly. The smell of fresh bread fills the air every morning. Anna likes her job because she loves seeing people smile when they buy their favorite pastries. Her best friend, Lisa, works there too. They always laugh and talk while they work. Anna's life is peaceful, but sometimes she feels something is missing. Every evening she walks home, cooks dinner, and reads a book before going to bed. It's a good life, safe and calm, but she dreams about something different. She wants to travel, to see new places, to meet new people. One Friday morning, something unusual happens. A man comes into the bakery. He is about Anna's age, tall, with brown hair and kind eyes. He looks a little lost. "Hello," Anna says with a smile. "Can I help you?" The man laughs. "Maybe. I'm looking for the train station, but I think I'm lost." Anna laughs too. "You are a little far from the station. It's about 10 minutes walk from here." The man thanks her, but before leaving, he buys a croissant. "My name is Jack," he says. "That's the best croissant I've had in my life." Anna smiles shyly. "Thank you. Come again." Jack leaves, but Anna can't stop thinking about him. For the rest of the day, she feels happier than usual. Lisa notices and says, "You're smiling a lot today. Did something happen?" Anna laughs. "Maybe a little something." The next day, Jack returns. "I wanted another croissant," he says, smiling. Anna laughs again. He stays for a few minutes, talking about his travels. He is a photographer who visits different towns to take pictures for magazines. Anna listens carefully. His stories sound exciting. Mountains, cities, people, animals. She has never left her town, but now she wants to see everything he talks about. Over the next weeks, Jack comes often. Sometimes he brings new photos to show Anna and Lisa. Sometimes he just drinks coffee and talks. Anna feels comfortable with him, and little by little they become friends. One afternoon, he says, "Anna, I'm going to travel to Italy next month for work. Would you like to come with me?" Anna is surprised. "Me? I've never left this town. I can't just go to Italy." Jack smiles gently. "Why not? You said you want to see the world. Sometimes life gives you one chance. You just have to say yes." Anna doesn't sleep that night. She thinks about her job, her family, and her dreams. She is afraid, but she also feels excited. The next morning, she talks to Lisa. "I don't know what to do," Anna says. Lisa smiles. "Anna, you always talk about wanting more from life. Maybe this is your more. Go and see what happens." So Anna makes a decision. She tells her boss she wants to take 1 month off. Her boss is kind and says, "You've worked hard. You deserve a break. Go see the world." A few weeks later, Anna is on a plane for the first time in her life. She looks out the window and sees the clouds. Her heart beats fast, part fear, part excitement. Jack sits next to her and smiles. "Ready?" he asks. She takes a deep breath. "Yes, I'm ready." In Italy, everything is new. The streets are full of life, people talk loudly, and the food smells amazing. Jack takes photos everywhere. Anna helps him carry his equipment and sometimes appears in his pictures. They visit small villages, meet local people, and eat pizza by the sea. Every day feels like a dream. Anna writes about her experiences in a small notebook. Today I saw the sunset over the ocean, she writes. It was the most beautiful thing I have ever seen. After 2 weeks, Anna feels different. She is still the same person, but something inside her has changed. She feels stronger, braver, freer. One evening, as they walk through a small Italian town, Jack says, "You look happy." Anna nods. "I am. I didn't know life could be like this." When the month ends, Anna must decide whether to go back home or continue traveling. She misses her family and her small bakery, but she also loves the feeling of adventure. On their last night, Jack asks, "So what will you do?" Anna looks at the stars. "I think I'll go home. But I won't stay forever. I want to work, save money, and travel again." Jack smiles. "That sounds perfect." When Anna returns home, everything looks the same. The sea, the streets, the bakery. But now she sees them with new eyes. She tells Lisa all her stories, showing photos of Italy and laughing about her adventures. Lisa says, "You've changed, Anna. You look so alive." Anna nods. "Maybe I finally found what was missing." From that day on, Anna continues working in the bakery, but she saves a little money each month. She puts it in a jar labeled "Next Trip." Every time she sees the jar, she smiles. Life is still simple, but no longer small. She knows the world is waiting for her, and this time she's not afraid to say yes.